Like and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl on your face when you're sleeping. People are weird, and they prove it by doing the stupidest things in public. Be it intentional mischief, accidents, or miscalculation. I've got a list of these unexpected twists and turns that end up with people being stuck in the most unexpected places.
It's really not that funny. Turn that camera off now.
Okay, so this one is my personal favorite on the list.
Yeah, I'm gonna wet you.
Now, I don't know how, but the girl somehow managed to get herself stuck behind a couch. Although the restaurant staff jumped in to save the trapped girl, her upside-down position turned the incident into a lighthearted and memorable moment. A Texas woman had to deal with an unusual situation when her watch became lodged in her new toilet.
You want to break it?
Yeah. Well, how else am I going to get it out?
Instead of using a plunger, she attempted to free it with her hand. Well, things got a little out of control, and eventually her husband had to call 911 for assistance. Although the rescuers removed the toilet seat and released her hand,
Oh my God.
the poor woman could not recover her watch. This girl broke all records and got stuck in a basketball net. I can't even think how someone would just want to go through it. Firefighters arrived to assist the girl, who left even the onlookers perplexed by this rather foolish endeavor. People are just crazy when it comes to their weird thoughts. A man had made himself fit in the tire of a tractor. It's so hard to fit in there, but he did it anyway. And look what happened next. The big tire was rolling down the hill, and the man was taking a shaky and bumpy ride down. We can say maybe he enjoyed it. That's why he came up with the idea. This man had stuck himself in a compost bin, and now it was difficult to get out of it. The man must have been messing with the bin without any purpose. That is why he had to put himself in it. But he was pretty funny about it. When he called his family, his sons first kicked in, and then started helping out their father. This lady got stuck between the fences while trying to cross it.
What happened?
Marissa, help me, I'm stuck.
I guess somebody learned the lesson today.
Can you get out?
I don't know yet.
Rumor has it that the guy is still struggling to get his head out of the sofa.
Can I help you?
I don't know yet.
This is what is called a laundry room disaster.
Oh my.
It was supposed to be a washing day, but oops! This girl got stuck in the dryer. They had to call the rescuers to help release her. Okay, so I found this one really funny.
How are we going to get you out? How'd you fit in there?
The toddler took the playdate to a whole other level. Now, I don't know how, but the toddler got herself stuck inside the claw. Maybe she knew that the claw was literally the true thief. But she came out safely.
That's why she fit in there. Oh, we're out.
Yeah, that's why, you know.
Here is another hilarious costume misery. Why do people even wear such costumes? This girl literally turned herself into a pole. How? Let it be a mystery. Okay, so that's just not how you dry your clothes.
How did you get in?
It twists upside down.
What is up?
If being overly dramatic had a face,
Take her head out.
karma happens efficiently for some people. This guy was trying to steal cables when he just could not make his way out. He literally was trapped there for around 14 hours before the residents finally took notice and called the firefighters. Remember how we used to fit boxes on our heads? this is what this guy did. Only this time, it's a microwave. Yup, he fit his head inside the oven. Now you already know how things would have ended for him. A 14-year-old girl thought it'd be funny if she could make a TikTok on a baby swing.
If you're not very famous on TikTok, you will be.
Things went well, and the video was completed. But when the teen tried to come out of the swing, she got stuck there. After several efforts with no positive results, the fire department was called to the park to help her. The firefighters applied soap on her legs. Although it took them more than an hour, they at least succeeded in rescuing the girl. This is what happens when you don't consider the consequences.
I don't know how to get you unstuck.
Run!
A girl decided to fit herself in a baby chair, but got stuck instead.
Hold on to me.
She immediately tried to come out, but nothing worked. The family had to contact the fire department, and they cut the chair so the girl could stand back on her feet again. I'm not sure if he lost something or was simply having fun, but he definitely brightened the day for the store's staff.
I can't get out.
Here comes my personal favorite. The guy unintentionally drifted off to sleep on the hammock, and just when he tried to adjust his position, this happened.
I can't get out. I can't.
The guy's entire world turned upside down with just one movement. This man thought it'd be fun to sit in a high chair, and I'd say he's right, because he couldn't get out of it. And his whole family laughed at him for the stupidity. Look at the ways he was trying to help himself out. He even had to take his pants off for a smoother release. But it made the whole situation even funnier. The whole family was just there laughing and did nothing for the crying man. This 13-year-old boy's picnic went horribly wrong when he followed his cousin to an abandoned sanitation building in California. The boy accidentally stepped on a piece of plywood and ended up at the bottom of the sewer.
The tunnel is about 3 foot wide, approximately 2 foot deep.
It took the rescuers 13 hours to finally reach the trapped boy, who was holding on to a small metal hook. The rescuers plunged 1,000 meters down and brought the guy out. He only got minor bruises and immediately got treated. No, it's clearly not that time of the year. But the guy actually forgot his key inside the house. I must say, he came up with the most hilarious plan ever. The dude literally tried to get inside through the chimney. And, as expected, he got stuck inside. Luckily, his cries were heard, and the fire department brought him out of the chimney. A man heard strange voices coming out of his chimney. And the worst part? It was 3 in the morning. Ugh, can you imagine? The man called the rescuers, and upon checking the chimney, they found a man trapped inside. They couldn't get him out from pulling, so they had to break the wall to bring the intruder out. I can say, maybe there was no sign of robbery, but the owner still had to endure the damage to his wall. An unfortunate event took place when a baby fell into a sewer pipe. The rescuers reached the spot on time, but the pipe was too narrow for them to crawl in. That's when a 14-year-old boy from the town volunteered to do this mission. He was equipped with tools and went deep in the sewer pipe and brought the baby out. But things could have gone a lot worse if it was not for the boy coming to the rescue. Just when you thought that people can't get more stupid, you come across things like this.
This heat stuck man!
This boy had his head stuck inside a bin. Come on, the space to throw in garbage is so small, and how did he get his head stuck in there in the first place? I don't know what he lost in there that he needed to get a peek inside. Even his friend was not helping him at all with his stupid act.
Alright, my man, you get your heat stuck in the bin.
When kids don't know how to play a game, they become in charge of the balls, right? Well, the exact thing happened here, but a little problem took place.
Now try to get out.
Almost there.
The boy's arm was stuck inside the snooker table. It's even hard to know exactly where his hand was stuck, in the ball holes or just somewhere inside the table. Even his sister was confused with the scene, but his father came to help him out.
Okay, Roman. Yay!
Kids who have grown up still like to go back in time to feel all over again like babies. And then they make attempts like these.
Can I post this?
This teenage boy wanted to become a baby and hopped on the wrong swing, and guess what? He got stuck. And now, immediately he wanted to leave, but now his body wouldn't come out of it. Even his friend tried to bring him out, but that didn't work. Here is a laugh out loud moment you will surely not want to miss.
Alright, are you ready for this? No! 1, 2, 3. Okay.
A college girl got herself into the craziest chair conundrum. And it's an all-out mission to set her free. Had they succeeded in this wacky chair rescue operation? Who knows? This teenager decided to prank her friends during a sleepover when she got stuck inside the dino's head. She got so bad that they had to take her to the rescuer, who, after having a good laugh, rescued her head. I just have one question. How did he even get in there? And this one too. Here, I literally want to know if there was any cash back on it. I mean, why else would people want to fit in these kiddie cars? New phobia unlocked. I mean, seriously, where did he go? I really hope he was brought out safely. For heaven's sake, people, getting stuck in these metal grates. I mean, why would anyone step on it in the first place? They really had to call the firefighters to rescue her. A girl, along with her friend, went to the gym, but at 3 o'clock in the morning, and you could tell that this time nothing good was gonna happen. The girl got stuck in an exercise machine and couldn't get out. She was upside down and couldn't help herself. She tried to call her friend, but the voice didn't reach.
Hey, Jason!
So she had to call 911, who arrived on time and released the poor girl. A boy in China was peeking through the space between an escalator and a wall, and the poor kid got stuck there. Not only his head, but also his hand was caught in the space, and he couldn't move to get himself out. The escalator was still running until one worker came to the spot and stopped it. Some people rushed to the spot and finally took the boy out of the trouble. A girl in China got her leg stuck in the drain cover, and now she couldn't get out. Her half leg was inside the drain, with one foot on the road and one down. She waited for firefighters to arrive and help her. They had to cut the rods of the drain to bring her leg out. The girl's leg was injured, and she was immediately sent to the hospital, where she made a quick recovery. A picnic was spoiled when a teenage boy's finger was stuck in the holes of the table.
Pray that he won't have to cut his finger off.
Amen.
How did I even get through?
I know it's hard to control your hands when you see a lot of holes in a space, and you just want to play with it. But here, firefighters had to save the boy by cutting down the table. So here's a little warning for you guys. Next time you see holes like these anywhere, don't put your fingers in them. When it's not your day, everything goes in the wrong direction. Take this girl, for instance. She got all tangled up in a hammock, and here it comes.
It looks like you're stuck in a spider web.
Well, that was the only way to come out. Here's your reminder to never put your child inside a shopping cart. That boy got trapped in the tire swing,
She can't get up. She can't get up.
but he managed to break free.
You can do it. You can do it. Yeah.
To quit climbing.
I just want you guys to be amused by these hilarious mischiefs turned into the toddler's distress. Maybe he was searching for something, but it surely was not a good plan.
You need me to pull you out?
So here is another reminder to never leave your little explorers alone, and you'll be amazed to see where their tiny adventures may take them.
Liam, look at Daddy. Come here, give me your hand. I'll see if I can pull you out. How did you get stuck there?
This girl was chilling on the tire swing when she got stuck.
Try getting out, man.
The more she tried to get out safely, the more she was pushed inside. People who got stuck in weird places, perfectly explained here.
Something's beeping inside. I don't know.
The man wanted to come out of the swing, but the swing was clearly not ready to leave him. Did she break the chair or sit on a broken chair? Well, I don't think it would have made a difference, did it?
Why don't you get up?
This lady took a car nap and...
Do I need to open the door?
I don't think that'll help.
Yup, it's time for the rescue mission. Again.
Help me. Help me, friend.
This guy forgot he was not a super flexible kid anymore when he got under the bed.
Caleb, what are you doing?
Well, I got here to plug something in, and I got stuck.
Luckily, he had planned a way out. Kids getting their heads stuck in grills is one thing, but adults? This is something I would never, ever understand.
It's stuck in a fucking railing.
Look, she's stuck!
Why do people have this never-ending desire to do the craziest stuff? I want to believe that this was purely accidental and the girl did not willingly step inside. But we all know that was not the case. This boy invented a wild way to see how big the pot was and hopped inside.
Mom, please!
Well, at least he got his answer. This girl clearly does not know what standing up means.
We'll stand up.
This lady's chair turned into a trampoline. Boing, boing. This guy took being stuck to the next level.
It was funnier when your legs were in there.
After several failed attempts to release the guy, she at last had to call the firefighters to rescue the trapped man.
Drop the ball. I'm gonna kick you.
This man got stuck in a baby car and was freed with just one slight kick.
Are you stuck? Yeah.
This man ended up in the weirdest spot ever. And people believe he is still walking with that chair.
Actually, get the chair off.
I guess there's no need for explanation here.
Some bitch got me stuck.
She went this far only to pick a pencil.
Can I ask how? Because there's pretty good right here.
This boy was playing over the stack of sewer pipes when his leg got wedged inside one of them. It took them 2 hours, but after several failed attempts, the rescuers at last cut the pipe, and the boy came out with just a minor scratch on his knee.